We are not serious right now, dude. I cannot express my hatred for Streamlabs, dude. If OBS was any better, I wouldn't be using it. But OBS is like the same fucking shit. So yeah, so my microphone was disabled just randomly for no reason. Love that. Bro, I was yapping out my ass. And none of the yappage was heard. Unlucky. But it's okay. It's okay. You wanna know why? What do you even mean when sending that emoji? What even is that? It's a fucking... I don't even know. Felipe, stop being a... I don't know, what's a word to describe you? Stop being a lifter. You got the little lift emoji. I don't even know what it's called. But you know what I mean. You gotta stop lifting. It's unhealthy. Bad for you, you know? Anyway, today we're gonna get Shiny God. So that'll be exciting. Also, sorry to everyone. Bro doesn't know about the aerial tramway emoji. Okay, that's what it's called. Ah, okay, whatever. I guess you're just being a Felipe, I guess. I don't even know. You're having a moment. I get it. But yeah, sorry for not streaming on Thursday. I was busy with work until like, I don't know, like 6:30. I was swamped, bro. They had me in the chambers. They had me in the coal mines. Doing non-stop mining. I found no diamonds. Only pain. But that's okay. Because my hard work is going to be rewarded today with Shiny Arceus. Guys, I see the vision. I saw it in my dreams, okay? Last night, in my dreams, I had a vision. A vision came to me. And it was me finding Shiny Arceus. It's gonna happen. Chat, it is here. It could be this encounter right here. Let's actually peep the encounter real quick. I mean, you never know. Okay, well. It wasn't that one, but it's gonna happen, okay? I bet all of your souls to the Flying Dutchman that Shiny Arceus will be found tonight. I promise. Y'all are cooked. Alright, let me just say. It's done. Finished. Yeah, you're done, Felipe. Anyways, how we doing, chat? How we doing on this fine Sunday evening? Or afternoon? I guess at this point it's evening. How are we doing? Is this just gonna be your whole bit this stream? You're just gonna be spamming the aerial tramway emoji? Is that what you're gonna be doing? The whole stream? Oh god, I'm in for it, man. Arceus low-key has ruined my life. I'm not gonna lie to you. But all it takes is one encounter, chat. Look it up. No. No. Look, I played Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire. I know what the aerial tramway is. I just didn't know what it was called. Wow. Hey, Knuckles. I'm glad you're enthusiastic about the stream today. Yeah. At least someone else is here, so I don't have to deal with Felipe spamming the aerial tramway emoji the whole time. Though now that I say that, you're probably going to do the same thing, so... yeah. Me and my big mouth.
Me and my big mouth. Oh. Oh, the pain.
It's okay. It's just me and my controller. Clicking away. No, I wasn't about to send that emoji. No. Yeah, alright. Why would you think that? No idea, man. I got just as good of a clue as you do. Alright. Anyway. How's everybody doing? I asked Felipe this question, but Felipe just sent the aerial tramway emoji. So I don't know. What does that mean? Today was horrible. Oh. Exciting.
Eureka. What an excellent discovery.
I had the work shift from hell and Quadeca ain't dropped yet. Okay, dude. Look, I've already told you this like 5 times. I'm gonna tell you it again for a 6th time. Quadeca's not dropping. It's just not happening. Like, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, right? But it's the truth. It's just not gonna happen. Not now, not tomorrow, not next week, not ever, okay? Sorry. Vanisher's canceled. My rage bait game. It's evolving. I've been checking all of his socials for... Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Excuse me. Got my epic allergies of death and despair. Of course, starting to bother me on stream. Lovely. Just every time, like clockwork. Anyway, let me finish reading this message. I've been checking all of his socials for 4 weeks, every day, every hour of my waking life, waiting for literally any crumbs of information, and I've been empty-handed every time. Okay, Mackles. Well, you know, I was in a very similar position to you. When I waited for any Bleach news after Core 2 was done, because there was nothing for a while. There was nothing, bro. People in the Bleach fan base are like coping that there's gonna be some news in July because there's like some big anime event in Japan that they've released news for, or they've released news at before, but it ain't happening, bro. I'm just putting it all out there. But yeah, Mackles is schizophrenic. I think you actually spelled that right. I'm surprised. Good job, Felipe. Proud of you. Me, you killing yourself. Yeah. No, honestly, Mackles, the sooner you find something else to do with your time, the better it'll end up for you in the end. Because then you'll be minding your own business, not doing anything, and then bam, Quadeca drop. And then you'll be like, oh my god, Eureka! and you'll like you'll bust it down, do the boogie, you know what I mean? The main two things bugging me are Quadeca and you not dropping. Okay, to be fair, I did edit, but I gotta re-record some things. So like, I can probably crank it out soon-ish. I just gotta find time when, like, you know, optimal time. Also, chat, my video, remember I said I was gonna like drop a video this weekend? Yeah, work completely decided to just not give me any time to do that, so sorry. Maybe next weekend. I did edit a little bit of it though. It's not like a really difficult video to edit, though I am gonna have to script a little bit of it. And scripting, well, not like actual scripting, but like writing a script, like doing that, not my strongest skill. Knuckles, can you drop a aerial tramway emoji? Yeah, please don't do that. Please don't. I have cooked up generational promotional ideas for the redacted. Okay. That's good news. That's good news. Oh my god. I have no idea why every time I stream, my allergies bother me. Genuinely, dude. No idea. Maybe it's just because I'm talking. Maybe that has to do with it. I have no idea. Anyway. 2771. Big encounters right now. I usually never have allergies, but recently at work I'm destroyed. Damn. Yeah. Usually if I like stay inside, my allergies won't be too bad. But if I like go outside, like at all, it could just be for like 2 minutes, like not even a minute. Like I could be outside for like 30 seconds, like throwing something in the garbage can. And then bam, I'm cooked. It's that bad. The worst part is I'm out of tissues, so like I don't know. I'm just gonna have to be sniffing the whole stream. So get used to that for the next 3 hours. Anyway. I guess I could get toilet paper, but that's like kind of nasty. So. The aerial tramway emoji is the new laughing and crying emoji. Bruh. Wait until I get more emojis, Felipe. We got 2 new emojis coming soon, chat. I don't know when they'll be ready. I haven't heard any updates yet, but that's fine. I'll get them when I get them, and when I do, I'll let you guys know. On stream, I'll do a stream reveal of the emojis. Also, I woke up the other day and my entire left ear felt like how they feel on a plane ride, and I was like 50% deaf for the day. That's probably not good. Might have damaged your eardrum a little bit, bro. Unlucky. Oh, what's up, Podak? Welcome in. We got a big stream today of Arceus. Dude, low-key, if I could find shiny Arceus like right here, that would be so optimal. I really just want to like not have to hunt this thing all the time anymore. I'm gonna be deaf before Quadeca drops. No, wait, hear me out, Mackles. Quadeca won't drop until like the day you like actually go deaf. Like you'll go deaf and you won't be able to hear anymore, and then Quadeca will drop. Like this, like the actual like millisecond you go deaf, he'll he'll drop the album and then put out an X post. Sorry for the wait, y'all. Vanisher right now on all platforms. And then it's gonna be like the greatest album of all time, and it's gonna be like critically acclaimed. It's gonna win like what's like the music awards, like the Grammys, I think. I don't know. It's gonna win one of those somehow, even though like Beyonce and Taylor Swift and whatnot always win that for some reason. And yeah, like genuinely the undisputed like GOAT album, and you won't be able to listen to it. Tragic, very tragic indeed. But it's okay, I'll listen to it for you. I won't. Now listen, man, you got this. You got this in the bag, okay? Anyway. Y'all, are you excited for the Switch 2 drop that is happening in a couple weeks at this point? It's coming soon. Honestly, low-key chat, I'm not gonna buy the Switch 2 on drop, but I might pull up to like one of the, I don't know, like some store that's gonna have it, like a, I don't know, like a GameStop maybe. I'll pull up and just see how many people are waiting. I thought about doing that last week. There was like some Pokemon drop, and I was like contemplating going there. Like at GameStop, there was some Pokemon drop. I was contemplating going just to see how long the line was. It's crazy. People actually like camp outside the stores, like overnight. Apparently, like some dude camped outside of a GameStop for like 2 days. Like, what the fuck is the point? What's the point, bro? Discord, next time you put an image on the screen, can you put my Vanisher fan art up there? Yeah, sure, dude. Why not? Might as well. I already have Evil Freaky Billy on the stream, so... Say hi to Evil Freaky Billy, everyone. He's right above the face cam. Say hi. Hi, Evil Freaky Billy. Hello. 2777. I mean, if there's an encounter, I'm gonna get Shiny Arceus. It's right here, right? Gotta be. Gotta be. Come on. Let's go, Shiny Arceus. Can we get a Slizcore aerial tramway emoji? No. No. No, it's not gonna happen. Unfortunately for you, Felipe. Not sorry. You're gonna have to cry about that one, I think. Alright, I DM'd it to you. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to open up Discord. When did you send this to me? I don't even... What? Or did you not send this to me? Is this the first time I'm seeing this? Oh wait, shit, I can't... Are you fucking kidding me? I can't even save it. God dang it. Yo, what's up, Lucas? Not here. I sent it in the group chat as like a hidden joke, but nobody gave a fuck. I feel like I saw it, but I kind of just didn't say anything. I'm not getting on Tales of Tenario till the story rewrite update. Wait, wait, they're rewriting the story? No way they realized it was so ass that they had to rewrite it. No, I'm not trying to be rude. I'm sure they put a lot of hard work into it, but like the stream layout goes insane. Yeah, this is my padded cell. That's what I like to call it. I'm trying to complete the outline and then we'll go from there. Yes, oh god. Alright. I don't know if we will, but I think tonight there's a chance we pass the amount of encounters it took to get Shaman. I think Shaman came around like 28, 60 something. I'd have to go back and look. Though I know it was in the 2800s, so we might pass that tonight. Which would be huge. I mean, it honestly wouldn't. I'd prefer to get Arceus like right now, I think. That would actually be quite optimal. I call it A. Oh yeah? Let's give a round of applause for Felipe, chat. Anyway. Hunting Zapdos on Fire Red right now. Wish you all you shiny hunters luck. Thank you, Lucas. I'm also doing a shiny hunt on Fire Red. I'm trying to get Electabuzz in the what do you call it? The power plant. Been doing Repel Trick for that for a while. Nothing, but we keep going. What are the Safari Week dates? Bro, I mean, it hasn't been decided yet, but I think the weeks, there was only like 3 weeks they gave as an option. God. Can I get like a Google Calendar right now? Pretty pleased with a cherry sprinkle. Okay, 2025 calendar. So, I think the week options that were chosen are the June 20th to June 28th. Or was it no, it was 29th. June 30th to July 6th? No? I don't know. All I know is the furthest date back that they chose was July 13th. So don't worry, you're good. I've been shiny hunting for my Violet shiny only hardcore Nuzlocke. I keep getting shiny Pokemon I'm not aiming for. I've debated trying that just because Scarlet and Violet are pretty easy to get shinies in compared to other games, but I don't know, man. That might be something fun to do a while from now. My team so far for the shiny only Nuzlocke. The Violet consists of Makuhita, Riolu, and Cloth. Is Cloth a fighting type? I think it's rock, right? If you had like all fighting types, that would be funny. I call it a shiny Arceus. Rhymes with Grug. Dude, Felipe, what are we cooking right now? What is being cooked on the stove? The green eggs and ham has been incinerated, dude. What is going on? Yeah, it's late June, early July. Yeah. I hope they choose June, like the earliest date. But, I mean, it's whatever. I don't really mind either way. 2 fighting types and a rock type isn't ideal, but oh well. Yeah, that would give you some issues for sure. Can you see which is winning, or is it private? It's private. It's like a Google form. So we don't usually know the date until Absol puts out. Absol's the guy who runs it. Until he puts out his little promotional video for it, which that'll probably happen by the end of the month, if I had to guess, or maybe like the beginning of June. Hopefully I can get another 3DS before Safari Week starts so I can double hunt. Should be able to get one next month. Ooh. That'll be cool. Yeah, I have quite a few consoles to hunt on. So, though I'm not gonna hunt on every one of them, because I can only hunt on so many games at once, or else my brain gets fried. But bro doesn't know about the memes right now. He's an Unk chat. Oh my god. What? Rhymes with Shiny Arceus rhymes with Grug. What the f- How is it? I'm looking this up. Yeah, the first thing that pops up when I look up rhymes with Grug is the fuck does rhymes with Grug mean? Wait, is this the guy from Croods? Dude, I remember seeing that movie. What the Okay. Okay, so it's just like a shit post with the guy from the Croods. And then they say something rhymes with Grug. Okay. That might be the best one since Uganda Knuckles. It's not. Both of them are garbage. Selling my 3DS for 200 doubloons? Damn, you'll never be able to play Pokemon X and Y again. That's gonna be terrible. I got Cloth while aiming for Makuhita, Makuhita while aiming for Shanks, and then Riolu while just running around while trying to get a mass outbreak. Ooh. I mean, Riolu's pretty cool. I like Shiny Lucario. I call it tax evasion, rhymes with Grug. Cinema. Absolute cinema. Is the OG 3DS good for shiny hunting? I never see anyone use them nowadays. I only have an XL too. Yeah, I mean, I think people just use the XLs because, like, one, you can put capture cards on them. That's where most 3DS capture cards go on. And then, two, the XLs just, they get slightly better frame rates on some of the 3D games. But if you're just gonna play, like, the DS games on them, like, you shouldn't have any issues. Unless there's like some game-breaking shiny hunting glitches that I didn't know about that like ruin shiny hunting on the 3DS, but I like the regular one, but I don't know. Grug solo's your favorite verse because Grug rhymes with victory but not with losing. Oh god. This is a beautiful meme, and by beautiful I mean the exact opposite. Not beautiful. Thanks for liking my horse. Yes. Yes, the horse. I know that. Grug rhymes with horse. True. True. That's big. Very big. my god, we're at 2788 right now. No shot. Stand ready for my arrival, worm. In a minute. I don't get it. I reached on status, man. I don't get it. No. You know what? Maybe this is for the best. Who doesn't know the Gert lore? Who the fuck is Gert? Wait, is Grug the name of the guy from Croods? Is that the actual dude? Why is that a meme? What? That is like the most random thing to like take, like to make a meme out of. And that movie came out like ages ago. I think it's been 10 years since the Croods came out. What the f- Why is that? Okay. Interesting. Are we just like... Are we just recounting the movie script? Generational dialogue from the Croods. I forget everything that happens in that movie, by the way. I couldn't tell you a single plot point. Yellow. Yo, what's up, Fire Chicken? How's it going? We are 10 encounters away from 2800. This is craziness right now. That movie had plot points. I mean, most movies do, even if they're like terrible. Like the Minecraft movie. That had a plot, believe it or not. I didn't really pay attention to it. Though the one time I did, I was confused, so... Oh god. It was a very weird experience watching the Minecraft movie, because I was like locked in. Because it was like so stupid, but like stupidly funny. And I just didn't take it seriously at all, but like at one point I like dialed in for no reason at all. And I tried to understand what was going on in the plot, and it made no sense. Like, I think the little brother was like mad at the sister. I don't even know why, but it was like for some stupid reason. Grug jockey, oh brother. Yo, can we get a Croods 2, chat? Let's get a second one. 10 years later. That would be huge for the lore. If I shiny hunt Eevee and get something like shiny Combee, I'm gonna crash out. I mean, that's probably what's gonna happen. The odds of you getting shiny Eevee are not gonna be very high. And if you get shiny Combee, it's gonna be extra bad, because like the odds it's a female one are like pretty bad. Isn't there a Croods 2, or am I... No. No. Guys, come on. Croods 2... We are not serious right now. There's a set... Was this like a direct-to-DV sequel? Like Lion King 1.5? Why is Nicolas Cage in this movie? Why is Ryan... What the f... Peter Dinklage... Emma Stone... What the fuck? This came out in 2020. Bro. No. No, we're in a simulation, bro. There's just no way. There's no shot. Croods 2 is not real. So let's court check DMs. Okay. Now let's check these DMs. Oh yeah, I saw that earlier. He's actually... He's actually turning into Aiden Ross. He's doing an Aiden Ross cosplay. Michael sent me a picture of the new Mr. Beast character design. It's so bad. This is why I love this community. This is funny as hell to me. Chris Pratt as Grog. No. Bro, I wonder how many, like, really forgettable movies have come out that have gotten a sequel that I just didn't even know. How the fuck does The Croods have a sequel? What? The Croods 2? That just doesn't exist. Ice Age is on 5 or something? I knew that. I knew that. Yeah, how many Okay, no, there's like... What the fuck? Ice Age movies. Okay, it's not even... Okay, we got Ice Age, the original. Then we got Ice Age The Meltdown. Huge. We got Ice Age Dawn of the Dinosaurs. Huge. That's big. Big for the lore. Okay, then we got Ice Age Continental Drift. Dude, I remember that one. That one was a banger. Okay. I don't even remember anything that happened in that movie. Then we got Ice Age Collision Course. Okay, big. Alright, don't even remember that one, but it happened apparently. We got Ice Age Adventures of Buck Wild. I think I do remember that getting announced. I didn't see it, but... And then we got Ice Age 6 coming out next year. Do they still have the... Do they still have Ray Romano as the voice actor? Dude, he's been in the game for a while. Yeah, Ray Romano is Manny. Shout out my goat, Ray Romano. Dude, there's like 10 Ice Age movies. That's big. Ice Age 6 or GTA 6. Which comes first? Ice Age 6 all the way. GTA 6 is getting delayed again. Mark my words. It'll still come out in 2026, but they're gonna delay it until like November. Strategically. I promise you. Anyway. I call it milking a series. It rhymes with grug. Yeah, you know what? That's fair. I don't remember, like, anything that happens in the Ice Age movies. The biggest relevance of Ice Age to me was this one time where I was, like, on vacation somewhere, and they had, like, a TV in the hotel room, and I think the only, like one of the only channels it had was playing the Ice Age dinosaur movie. And then the other time of relevance was in my freshman year science class, where we kept begging our teacher to let us watch Ice Age Continental Drift because they had the fucking DVD on their desk for like the whole year. And then on the last day, they finally let us watch Ice Age Continental Drift. And I don't remember anything that happened. But it was peak. It was worth the wait. Slizcore should watch The Croods and The Croods A New Age after the stream. No. I call it drug dealing. Rhymes with grog. Big. That's big. GTA 6 should delay to November/December so they can get those Christmases. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's probably when they were gonna release it first, to be fair. But yeah, they're gonna delay it again. They might as well. Rake in those Christmas sales, bro. You got a Stat Farm. Come on. Alright. Let me take a swig of water right now. I call it Slizzcore rhymes with grub. I'm honored. Truthfully. I'm so honored. Oh, my phone is at 1% battery. That's not good. I don't know how this always happens to me. Luckily, I have a portable charger. And my phone died right as I was sticking in the cord. Yeah, you know what? That would happen. Oh. Rest in peace, phone. You lived a good life. Okay. You seem to forget that most of the people that want GTA 6 for Christmas are kids and shouldn't even be allowed to play the game. Oh, dude. They don't give a shit. Just like Canada with these stupid egg prices, dude. $27.99. Price of eggs in Canada right now. It's ridiculous. You know, I had... When I was in, like, middle school, in, like, 6th grade, like, a couple of my friends had GTA 5. They were playing that. I remember this one kid I was friends with who was always like begging me to get an Xbox. He was trying to get me to like get Call of Duty and like GTA 5. And I didn't really know like what went on in GTA 5. Right? But like my parents didn't let me. And you know what? They made a good choice. But unfortunately, my social credit plummeted because they wouldn't let their 11-year-old get GTA 5 and Call of Duty. It was over for me. I have GTA 5, but I have never played it because it was my older brother's, but he left it here with my PS3. I sometimes forget how old GTA 5 is. The game is really old. 2800. That's big. It's a big day. Alright, time to add a new image. I'm adding an image every 50 encounters. Mackles sent me one. Actually, I can't even add it. I can't even add it. Can I, like, copy it? Question mark? Perchance? No, I can't. Okay, well. Unlucky. See, the problem is, I have to download the image, but like, for whatever reason, my downloads thing is opening on my second monitor, which the game is on. So like, I can't really, you know, I can't really like download it. Like, I can't save it. It's like kind of sad. Low-key. Wait, could I just do this? Hello? Are we cooked or what? Dude, I think I hate Discord. God, what an abysmal website. Anyway, I don't even count my encounters, lol. I keep hunting, and if it takes more than a month, I change hunts. Yeah. For me, it depends. Like, if I'm doing, like, I don't know, like, I used to not, I used to count a lot, but then, like, I kind of stopped, because I thought it was too much of a pain. But ever since I got like my counter on my computer where I just have to press like a key to increment it, I use it. So I've been counting my hunts now, but if I ever just get exhausted of doing that, then I'll probably stop it. But I'm doing it for stream just because numbers go up. Big number. Me like big numbers. Plus, I'm sure if people come into the stream, they're gonna ask. Anyway. Alright, let me try to add this again. I really don't want to have to, like, turn off my Switch and then, like, just so I can download this stupid image. Oh my god. Screenshot my screenshot. Oh, true. Wait. Why didn't I think of that? This could be big. Oh, we're so bad. Thank you, Mackles, for being intelligent. 500 IQ. But that'll last until the next time you look up when Vanisher is gonna drop, because you still haven't learned the simple lesson that Vanisher is never gonna drop. Oh, there we go. We'll leave it like that just for our OCD friends on the chat. Anyway, I now understand why you DC'd from the server the second I joined. What? Oh. Wait, did you actually join when I left? Yeah, I was on a little bit. I didn't even see you join. But yeah, I had to stream, bro. Sorry. Milliseconds after, that's cinema right there. Personally, I don't count because I do it in a lot of places, and it's not practical to always have a counter there. Yeah, that's fair. I don't really care if you use a counter or not, or like if any shiny hunters do. But usually when I stream, I like to use one. Though I saw this thing on X the other day, which, like, I don't know, like, I forget what the post was, but someone was like saying top 5 like pet peeves or something they hate that shiny hunters sometimes do, and like their number one thing was not counting. Like, it's not that deep in my opinion. When I pressed connect, you, Donut, and Greyman were still on. When I loaded in, you were gone. Yeah. Yeah, you're donezo.
Sorry, Johnsky. I gotta get this Arceus. I gotta bring Arceus home.
Yeah, I felt like so offended reading that, Lucas. 'Cause, like, typically I don't count. Guys, who's getting it first? Slizzcore and Shiny Arceus? Or me and Shiny Eevee? No mass outbreak. If you're looking for specifically Shiny Eevee, good luck. I'm pretty sure Eevee is, like, kind of rare in the game, right? Eevee is, like, always a kind of rare Pokemon to find. Hop on Bubblegum Simulator Infinity. Bet. Rosatoes, I'm hopping on right now. You gotta wait for me, though. I mean, as Absol once put it, a shiny is a shiny. Doesn't matter if you get it full odds or in Pokemon Go. As long as you're having fun, that's great. Inspiring words from Absol Blogs Pokemon. It kind of sucks, though, that some shinies you can't even get, like, outside of Pokemon Go. Like, Pokemon Go is the only way you can get a lot of them. Like, mythical specifically. And soon some legendaries. They're probably going to add shiny Zacian and Zamazenta soon if they haven't already. Slizzcore, would you rather pick Swellow or Skarmory? Those are two pretty sick Pokemon, but I would go Skarmory. And it's behind a paywall too, yeah. Pokemon Go sucks. No, I agree, especially with like the microtransactions. Though honestly, like I used they have like this app called Campfire where you can find like local communities to like do events with, and I went to an event like 30 minutes away from where I live, and it was good. I went to like the Entei Dynamax Day or whatever, and I got quite a few Entei's. That was the first time I went to like a in-person Pokemon Go event. But my allergies suck, so like going outside this time of year for long periods of time is just not gonna work out for me. So I just can't do it often. Though I think specifically for like hatching eggs, it's so pay to win. They only give you one incubator, and it's like a terrible one that doesn't even like help with like a lot of the longer to hatch eggs. But it has infinite uses, but like they only give you that one, and then the rest you gotta buy, and they break after like 3 hatches. You can get some of them sometimes from like leveling up or like doing events, but it's few and far between. As a game, it's honestly great, but the constant updates that add more and more paywalls just keep killing the game. Yeah. I used to not really care about microtransactions, but I've like over the past like year, I've become like so against it. I hate it. I call it shiny Arceus rhymes with Grog. Chat, does this mean we're gonna get shiny Arceus today if it rhymes with Grog? Thoughts? Is it in the cards? Because I hope so. Because let this be known on everyone's soul in this chat. If shiny Arceus doesn't appear today... Actually, I don't know where I'm going with this. Hold on, time out. Time out, chat. Time out. Let me go back in the playbook. On everyone's soul, I'm going to get shiny Arceus today. Shiny Arceus today? Yeah, I think I said that right. Okay. We need to add Grug on the screen next. I'm good. I call it Mackles' demise. Rhymes with Grug. I can have 3. Whoa. Not me watching Slizcore while I'm mewing before GTA 6. Bro, you know how long you're gonna have to mew? You're gonna have to mew for like a year. Podak, are you gonna be able to pull that off? A year straight of mewing? That seems like a diabolical task. I don't know if you have that dog in you, Podak. And it's at least a year. That's if they don't delay it again, which like I'm gonna use like my future sight here and predict they're gonna delay it again. So unlucky. Anyways, 2,800. Wait, no. Yeah, 2,811 encounters. We're so back. Call it nuclear bomb pointed at Mackle's current location. Rhymes with Grub. I mean, that's bad for all of us, because like Mackle's low-key is like an SCP. And at all times, Mackles is like 2 minutes away from everyone. So like, if you have a nuclear bomb pointed at his current location, everyone on the planet's gonna die. Oh, that was bad. That was a bad voice crack. I need to drink some water. But you get the point. Everyone on the planet's gonna die. Oh my god. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. What are my coordinates?
Negative 1200, 72 on the Y, and then 4173 on the Z. Soul Reed. I'm gonna get on Grow a Garden just for Lunar Event. Bro. Your coordinates are the same as your coordinates. Can I ban Julian for 5 minutes? You can ban him for 10 seconds. I'll tolerate a 10-second Julian ban. Ban doesn't rhyme with grub. You can't do that. Well, he just did. God. So score, hop on Grow a Garden. No. Also, chat, I need you guys to confirm this for me, because you guys know much more about the Grow a Garden lore than I do. But, like, is it true that the game had, like, 5 million players the other day? Because they dropped, like, some update? And it peaked at, like, 5 million players. Is this fact or cap? Yes? Oh my god. Dude. Why? Bro, back when I was younger, I used to play, like, on Roblox, like, Prison Life. I was a hard-boiled egg, dude. I was a prison lifer. Prison Life, Natural Disaster Survival, Murder Mystery 2, Assassin, Before the Dawn. Like, I was playing all these fire games. And now you got the kids playing Grow a Garden? Man, go outside! You want to grow a garden? There's a whole backyard for you to plant one in. Oh my god. I can show you guys how to plant a tomato. Right now. Okay, well not really, because I don't have a camera to live stream on, but... Like, it's not that fucking hard. You wanna plant an apple seed, bro? Go outside. Go in your backyard, dig a little hole, throw some apple seeds in it, put some water on it, cover it up, bam, and water that shit daily. And you're as good as gold. Actually, I don't have a front or backyard. Okay, then, like, I don't know, go to the Slenderman forest and plant an apple tree. I'm sure Slenderman would appreciate that. Though make sure not to collect his pages, because if you collect his pages, he's gonna be very mad. Collect my pages. Alright. I never touched grass in my entire life. Oh. Isn't his whole thing collect my pages? Why the fuck is he getting pissed? Well, so like he's doing that as like a challenge. Like you know how like if you like lose a bet or like are doing a dare and they like want you to go somewhere that like no one would ever reasonably want to go willingly, or like do something they never would willingly do. Like that's kind of what it is. He's daring you to collect his pages and see what happens. He's like egging you on. Alright. Real quick, chat. I'm gonna go for a second, but I will be back. I will do this encounter and we will see if Shiny Arceus graces us with its presence. The only grass I'd be touching is for random encounters. True! Okay, I'll be back. Oh my god, shiny Arceus! Yes! Dude, no way I just closed the game on shiny Arceus. Dude, there is no shot. Bro. No. What? Oh my god. That's it! That's it! I love that clip. No, there was this one shiny reaction I saw ages ago where it was some guy finding like a shiny Natu in Gen 3. But the guy like privated all of his videos, so like I can't see the reaction anymore. But it was like the most the dude was like freaking out because he finally found shiny Natu. A shiny that like barely changes. The guy was so hyped. It's a legendary reaction, but it's lost the time, unfortunately. I can't find a re-upload of it anywhere. Hashtag Sliz failure. Guys, I'll get another one next encounter, it's okay. I'm just built different like that, alright? We got this. I don't know what I did, but like in my sleep last night, I must have fucked up my back. It's been sore. But it's not like my whole back, it's just like a tiny part of it. I got the shiny gift Eevee in Fire Red in less than 30 encounters. That's the luckiest shiny hunt I've ever had. Bro's back hurts. He really is on. Oh, guys, no. That is a pretty lucky shiny hunt. I've had two pretty lucky ones. One of them was when I was younger. I wasn't even hunting, so I guess this isn't. I mean, should I really even count this then? Because I wasn't even hunting. But like I was trying to catch Virizion in Pokemon Black, and I had to like soft reset a couple times because I was failing to catch it. And then I got a shiny Virizion, but I failed it. So like, I guess technically, whatever. The other one, though, was I got a shiny Beldum. And it isn't the encounters that's impressive about this. It's I got shiny Beldum in the Pokemon Heart Gold Soul Silver Safari Zone. And it was the first shiny Beldum I found there. And shiny Beldum is like impossible to catch because it has such a low catch rate. And in the Safari Zone it's worse because it can run away. But I somehow caught it without it running. That will probably be the peak of my shiny hunting that I've ever done. No way. I have a second channel where I have shiny hunting videos on, but like I kind of don't want to drop it here. But if you look up, I'm sure you can find it. It's probably not too difficult because not a lot of people have caught shiny Beldum in the Safari Zone. Shiny Eevee, holy shit, I got... Okay, well. I guess I'm a fraud, dude, whatever. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. We're cooked. We're cooked. No. Rest in peace. Well, anyway. Chat, it's a guy. What do I name it? Name it Grug, since you're so obsessed with Grug.
Anyway. Bet. Yeah, there you go. And then evolve it into like, I don't know, what would Grug, what should Grug evolve into? Not Sylveon. I don't think that would work. Not Umbreon. Not Glaceon. Grug is a Flareon name. That's my take. But you do what you want. It's your shiny Eevee. Was it like an Eevee outbreak? Or did you genuinely just find like a shiny Eevee somehow? Because I'm pretty sure Eevee's like kind of rare. Grug should be Flareon because he created fire. True! I didn't even know that was a plot point, but okay. Grug was the first firebender. Insane. Alright. I didn't get an Eevee outbreak because I got bored of trying to reset the time for one. Yeah, the Eevee outbreaks are probably like really rare. So yeah, the odds you're gonna find one probably not high. I don't even remember the last time I was at a Siliscore stream. Well, it's right now, dude. Welcome to the club. You came just in time for shiny Arceus right here. Let's see it. Okay. Man, Arceus, you're making me look like a fraud, dude. I've been so busy lately. Yeah. I've also been extremely busy. It's been rough. I had to cancel my Thursday stream last week because of my busyness. It was quite tragic. Imagine though, Lucas, I've done that like countless times where I say, well, I bet I'm gonna get shiny Arceus here, and then it just doesn't happen. When do you usually stream? Usually I stream Tuesdays and Thursdays around this time. Around the time I went live today. And then sometimes I stream on the weekend. Not very often though. But you know what? I actually did forget to bring this up. I meant to say this at the beginning of the stream. I am going to be streaming Wednesday this week. Because Wednesday's my birthday, chat! Yes! We're going to be doing a birthday stream. We're going to be trying to get a Destiny mark in Scarlet and Violet on a shiny. One of my favorite shinies. Happy 36th. Yeah, thanks, dude. I mean, I'm not 36. I'm 63, actually, but yeah. Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna try to be here then. Bet. It'll be fun. I'll probably be trying to go for Destiny Mark Shiny Gligar. I already have Destiny Mark Scizor. That's my favorite one. So, Gliscor's next up. And then if I get that, I will not be here Wednesday. You're gonna miss my birthday? Can we get like a... Can we like boo Mackles in the chat? Can we boo this guy collectively? The soup kitchen needs me. The soup kitchen can wait. This is revenge for last year? No, dude. What do you mean revenge for last year? Whatever. I'll forget to be here Wednesday probably. That's okay, Clopperism. You don't have to force yourself. I know you don't really like the Pokemon streams all too much. So if you want to stop in and say hi, if you remember, that's cool. Alright. If you know, you know. Did I like epically ruin your life or something? Did I epically troll you? If so, that's pretty big on my part. Will you be doing Safari Week streams? No. Unfortunately, I don't stream my like full odds hunts. Mostly because I don't have a capture card or a camera to record those on. It's when you forgot mine last year. I did? No. Dude, there's no way. I wouldn't forget your birthday. There's no way, dude. Hold on. Birthday. Let me see if I can. I mean, okay. Like, I said happy birthday, but like it was kind of later in the day, so you know what? Fair point. My bad, I'm a fraud. Okay. We had a whole conversation about this. I'm just... You DM'd me after... Oh yeah, wait, I remember now. Oh god. You DM'd me after I tweeted it was my birthday. Oh no. Oh dude. No, not the wilted rose. Oh god. My apologies. I can't believe I forgot about that. The second you mentioned the tweet, it all came back to me. On May 21st. Yeah, that's the day. The day of reckoning. I'm gonna be Wait, that's crazy. Wait, chat. Peep the play. I'm turning 21 on May 21st in 2021. That's what year it is right now. Crazy lore. Bro, forgot about your birthday. I probably repressed the memory because it was like kind of fucked up. Read my message. Bro, you just sent like, how many is that? You sent like 9 aerial tramway cars. What the fuck do you want me to say to that? That's a lot of aerial tramway cars, Felipe. Here you go. Mike turned 14 on the 14th this year too. Yeah, dude. Godspeed, Mike. The score's an unconfirmed. Yeah. Loki, I could drink on the stream. I probably won't, but like I could. There is like no legality stopping me from doing that. Unk is turning 2021 in 21. I know. Crazy lore. Alright, chat. I'm gonna do an Arceus encounter here. And then, I'm gonna run off real quick and get a snack. Will it be shiny? Let's see. Well, I'll see when I get back. Top 10 things that don't exist. Number 1, shiny Arceus. It's never shiny. It never is, but it will be next encounter. Drinking stream until your liver turns shiny. That would be huge for the liver economy. Shiny liver stream. Bet. Sliscore, can you give me mod? Felipe, I'll give you mod if you can guess the number I'm thinking of between 1 and 10. In one guess. Top 10 anime betrayals. Sliscore forgetting Michael's birthday. Yeah. Not my finest moment. Wait, he actually... No way Felipe got... Bro. Okay, Felipe gets mod for the stream. That's crazy, bro. Anyway. I'm actually surprised. I, like, never pick 4. Wow. Bro read my mind. Yeah, welcome to the basement. Welcome in, Felipe. You get paid 2 dust particles per hour down here for being a mod. Pretty huge. Anyway. Shiny Arceus. I need this shiny Arceus, bro. So bad. So bad, dude. Negative $1 per hour. That would be... No, honestly. Negative... Like, what? What's, like, minimum wage? Like, negative $9 per hour. That would be good. Sliscore feeds us the bare minimum required for a human to be on the thin line between life and death. I give you one of those, like, tiny water bottles as a, like, you know, the little tiny water bottles, right? I give you one of those for, like, the whole group for the week. And I give you, like, you know that video from, like, one of those Mickey Mouse movies where, like, Donald, Goofy, and Mickey are, like, living in poverty and, like, cutting the thin pieces of bread? That's you guys. That's what you get. You get the thin piece of bread. I was just about to mention that. Yeah. You actually pay Sliscore for being graced with mod. And that's how it should be. If this were my world, that's how I would make it. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, guys. I'm not that evil. I can't wait to show my pride on June 1st. Dude, I'm so excited for Pride Month. I can't wait for every brand in existence to turn their profile pictures on social media rainbow, and then, like, the second it hits July 1st, they all go to, like, their gray, terrible corporate logos. Arg, Sliscore. You bounteous beasto, the fuck are you saying, man? What? I'm lucky to be born on Pride Month and be gay. Let's go. That's big. I'm gonna try to read this message, Clobbers. Hold on. Arg, Sliscore, you bounteous beast o' the galley. Have mercy on this hollow hole. Me belly be emptier than a treasure chest.
At low tide. Toss me another scrap, a crumb, a crust, even a fish eye. Kinda got away with words, not gonna lie. Bobber, you'd make a good ghostwriter for Travis Scott. Keep up the good work. No, honestly, what's that one rapper that like released his album after like, I don't know, a really long time, and then it was like AI generated and terrible? What's that guy's name? Bobber should be a writer for that guy. Bobber's that one meme of the pirate writing with the pen on fire. The One Piece pirate. He's got Conqueror's Hockey. Alright. I hope Route 9 will come out in July. We're gonna get Route 9 at the earliest December 31st, I think, for Lumion Legacy. I think that's a fair guess. Aye aye. Yup. Where's my swashbuckling squad? Battle Peter 2027. Yeah. No, what if it's like a double Battle Peter though? They drop two at once. What's up, Gnome Core? Hold on. Let me cook. What the fuck? What did I call this thing? What did I call this creature? Oh, probably like... I can't even find it. Where... Hold on, guys. Hold on. Dude, where is this gnome? Whatever. Shiny God when? No, bro. I'm gnoming around, chat. But yeah, you know what? It probably would be called Slizzy. The gnome. Guys, this is what I look like in real life, by the way. For those who don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna put that guy back down here. Alright. All the mods are here. Yeah, dude, Hypnotic Turtle is gonna hop in. Well, Flair's not here. Everyone is here. It's like Smash Bros, dude. Even though I thought you were Jirachi, I always knew. True. I do have the face cam with the Jirachi under it. That probably did cause a little bit of a misconception, if I had to guess. Everyone is a Smurf, bro. Felipe guessed a number between 1 and 10. Yeah, I still have no idea how we managed that. I mean, he won the 1 and 10. Felipe, think of this, right? You could have used that 1 and 10 W on like a Gamma Roamer and Lumion Legacy, like 2 Gamma Roamers actually. But you used it to get mod on my stream for like 1 stream. I mean, yikes. Did not work out for you, Felipe, gotta be honest. I mean, what's the chance you win with odds like that in the future? I don't know. Our mod payment is staying alive. Yeah. You should totally mod me for exactly 67.5 seconds. Alright, let me get the timer going. Alright, okay. Mod Julian starting now. There's gonna be like a little bit of a delay, but that's alright. Dude, I should probably like unplug the controller from this cord. It's like kind of getting in my way. Y'all, are we gonna mod? Oh, there we go. I'm gonna be a Smurf. Whoa, whoa. Congrats, guys. I got these crazy ass speakers from Walmart. Dude, I love Walmart speakers. I'm one of you guys for about a minute. Yeah, we're at 49 seconds right now. Enjoy the mod while it lasts. If I guess what number you're thinking of between 1 and 10, you can ban me. Sure. Okay. Alright, unmod Julian. I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 10. Sliscore in a maid outfit? No. 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 4? No. It was not 4. I did not pick the same number. If you went 4 higher than that, you would have been banned. I made a 10 p.m. trip to Walmart last night when me and my buddies were trying to hear audio from the headphones. Why? The 10 p.m. Walmart trip kind of goes hard, though. I gotta respect the grind. I had to go to a Walmart once. Like, outside of when I try to look for Pokemon cards, I never step into a Walmart. But I went there one time to get some stuff for school. And it was an interesting experience. Walmart is just one of those stores that like I would never willingly go in. Square, I dare you to guess what my favorite starter is. You have 5 guesses, or you have to give me mod for another minute. Deal? Sure. Though I have a question. Is your favorite starter like are we only counting base forms, or is it like all the evolution stages? Base forms? Okay. Monger impulse purchasing will be the death of him. Monger's going down the flare story route. Okay, base forms. Rowlet. You seem like a Rowlet enjoyer. That is my first guess. Incorrect? Okay. Cyndaquil. Rowlet is goated though. Yeah, it's pretty chill. Incorrect again. Okay, man, I am getting destroyed. Trico.
Is it Trico? We're about to find out. Incorrect. Hint, it is not a fire type. Okay. I've guessed only grass and fire so far. I feel like it's a grass type, but... I don't think you would pick Mudkip, though watch that be what it is. I'm not gonna pick Totodile just because that's my favorite starter. And I don't know. I don't think. It could be Piplup. I'm gonna guess Froakie. Froakie feels like a guess. What about the Frokester? Is it the Frokester? Incorrect, you have one guess remaining. Okay. The Freakster. Piptua. On my soul. Okay, on your soul. Bet. Piptua, aka Piplup. For those who don't know the reference, I named my Piplup in my Brilliant Diamond Nuzlocke Piptua. Not willingly, but chat just really wanted me to name it that. Can't remember why. On Mackel's soul, it's Piplup. I mean, if he's that confident, it's gotta be right. It was Chespin. Oh, I thought about Chespin, but like Chespin... Listen, I think Chespin's awesome, but that's not a common one that people usually pick. That's a base choice, to be honest. Chespin's really underrated. He's a cool little guy. Alright, well, I gotta give you mod for another minute. Someone mod this man. Give this man mod. Rip Mackel's soul. Oh yeah, wait, he did die. Ooh. Forgot about that. Unlucky. I love Chespin and its evolutions so much, but a close second is Piptua. We were so close, Mackles. We were so fucking close. Any second now, Julian's gonna get that mod. I might have to give you a mod. Hold on. I did kind of forget Mackles did just, like, canonically die. Oh, I can't give you mod. I gotta log in my main... Oh, there we go. Okay. I literally gave it. Okay, well, I didn't know, bro. My god. Guess my favorite bird Pokemon. What's, like, the worst bird Pokemon I can think of? I'm gonna guess that. Not to be, like, disrespectful, but just, like... I don't know. Just because it would be funny. Unpheasant. Yes, that's it. Unpheasant. You're an Unpheasant fan, I bet. Podak. You seem like an Unpheasanter. No! What do you mean, no? Actually, chat, did you guys know that Unpheasant is a reference to the word unpleasant? Because its design is so unpleasant to look at? Isn't that just so epic? I don't know if that's true, I'm just making that shit up. Also, for the record, that is not me talking in the chat. Knackles is hacking my account. In my opinion, Chestnut gets so much unnecessary hate. I agree. I think Chestnut's probably my favorite of the final evolutions of the Kalos starters, which is probably a crazy take considering Greninja's like a fan favorite Pokemon. Alright, chat, what Pokemon am I adding to the layout? Actually, you know what? Never mind. I have an Arceus image that I wanted to add. Sorry, y'all. Okay. Yay, Arceus. Let's read this real quick. Call if you need me to pick you up. Thanks, dear dad. Epic reference to Pokemon Legends Arceus. Huge game of lore. Okay. Me and Slizcore share a soul. That would probably not be a good thing. I've always liked Chestnut over Greninja, and all my IRL friends give me so much shit for it. Yeah. The Chestnut fans have it rough, but Chestnut is pretty cool. I think it's better than Greninja. Low-key Soul Link Energy. Why did I say that so weird? Dude, I'm going through the motions right now. Want me to give you an answer, Slizcore? No, I'll keep guessing. Sorry, I low-key forgot for a second. I guessed Unpheasant. How about what is like an Alolan Pokemon bird? Oricorio. Oricorio is awesome, honestly. Especially the Ghost Oricorio. Ooh la la. Don't take that weirdly though. No. No. It's also very good in PvP since people hate on it and don't expect bulletproof. Oricorio Fire's Peak, the shiny is so good too. Yeah. I think it's like the black and red. It looks pretty good. Kodak, is it? Wait, it ends with a W. It probably is Swellow, but we'll see. I think you did ask that earlier. You said, like, would you rather have Swellow or Skarmory? How long is Julian? Oh yeah, I low-key forgot Julian was only getting mod for a minute. Oh, you can unmod him now. Oh dude, I gotta put it together piece by piece, hold the phone. Bro just figured out what Legos are. Or isn't it like Mega Bloks? I think they're stopping those though, because I think Lego actually got the rights to Pokemon. So now you're gonna get giant Lego Pikachu for $400 because Lego likes doing that. Y'all, if you thought the Pokemon card scalper prices were bad, just wait until you see the official Lego prices that they have on the market. Just like not even like after the scalpers buy them. Yeah, this is Mega Bloks, my bad. Dude, it's so bad. I remember I went to like this. I went to like a Lego store once with like some of my friends, because we were kind of nearby one, and what do you call it? Yeah, we went in, and I was like, you know what, I might buy a set. So I was like looking around. And dude, they had this one like Jurassic Park set where it was like that one scene with like the Brachiosaurus or whatever, and then they're in the car, and then like the Brachiosaurus is like eating the leaves off the tree. It was like that. I swear to God, that shit was like $80, and all that was in it was the Brachiosaurus, a little tree for it to like eat off of, and then the car and some figures. That was it. They had that shit at like $70 or $80, I forget. It was crazy, bro. And it wasn't even like a huge set. Like the Brachiosaurus wasn't even like really big. I mean, it was like pretty big, but like the set wasn't like gigantic. Craziness, bro. Anyway, Shiny Arceus right here, chat. It's gotta be. Now or never. Come on. Okay, well, I guess it's never. GG. No Shiny Arceus for me. Oh my god. I did. I knew there was some... Dude, when I was saying that, I was thinking... Because, like, I remember seeing some Lego set that was really expensive recently, but I didn't know what it was. They dead-ass made, like, a Simpsons Lego set. It's not even, like, a big set. It's just, like, their house, I think. Or, like, some building. That's not very big. And then some minifigures and, like, maybe a vehicle. That's all the set is. And it's, like, $200. $200 for Lego Simpsons. Like, what is being cooked? It's the Krusty Burger, man. Not the Krusty Burger, ew. I've never, like, really even watched The Simpsons, so I just don't care, but... I mean, dude. Why would people buy that? Genuinely. Cruise Lego set when? We gotta wait for Crudes 3. Crudes 3 coming soon, guys. 7 minifigures, 1 car, 1 building, $210. Absolute cinema. Gotta love it. I wonder if they're actually gonna make a Crudes 3. Let me look this up. Crudes 3 when? Question mark. There are no current plans for the Crudes 3? What? What? How, dude? Wait. There's a Crudes animated series? What? Oh, of course it's on Peacock, dude. Oh my god. Dude, I swear to god, Peacock is where they put, like, every terrible abomination of a TV show ever. They put the Megamind sequel and animated series on that. Oh my god, bro. The Crudes on Peacock. Oh, brother. I love when they gatekeep NFL games to Peak. Dude, it's terrible. It's terrible, bro. Like, Peacock isn't even, like, a good platform. At least most other streaming services, they have, like, actual, like, good things to watch. But, like, Peacock will have, like, the most obscure, like, specific thing that you'll want to see, but that'll be, like, the only thing worth watching on their website. Genuinely the worst streaming service. I don't care about any of the other ones. Netflix, Hulu, Paramount, whatever the hell. Easily the worst one. He googled it like Grug would. Crude when. I mean, trying to be in character, you know what I mean? I'm gonna play Grug in the live action. That'll happen in like 10 years maybe. The Crudes is like such an iconic franchise that I'm sure it's gonna get like a live action. Speaking of NFL, when do games start? Dude, you cannot be serious, bro. The NFL doesn't start until like September. You are gonna be waiting for a long time. Grug the movie. When did they... Then why did they drop all their schedules? They usually do that really early in advance. This is how it's always been. That's dumb. I mean, not really. Because they gotta do like ticket sales in advance and whatnot. Well, I never cared until now. Fair enough. Yeah, it's gonna be a while. You might as well forget about the NFL for the time being. I'm so glad I'm not American and I don't have to keep up with the sports news. I'm not American either, but like, I'm kind of like required to do it as like a dual citizen. I just watch all the sports. The Canadian Football League, the CFL, is so bad. My team is the BC Lions. They suck every year. So let's come to Brazil. That's too far away, bro. I gotta keep up with my GOAT, Lamar Jackson. Oh, God. Yeah, but the CFL is so bad. The BC Lions are almost never good. And then you also have like hockey, which hockey's cool. But like at that point, like once you start watching hockey, bro, you just go down the pipeline and start watching all of them. Football, basketball, both footballs, to be honest. Crude's Lego set bundle. Crude's family plus Guy. Who is Guy? What? Whatever. They got fucking Guy Fieri, if you know who that is, in the Crude's Lego set. Cave for them to live in, a small campfire and log for only $450. Cinema. That's big. I'd buy that. Square, want to get some Tim Hortons later? Sure, bro. I'll hop on. I do fancy some Tim Hortons. It is very delicious. Yeah, I'll be there. Yo, wait, chat, who's coming to Tim Hortons with us? Tim Hortons meetup. Me, yes, yes, Tim Hortons, yes. They actually do have some Tim Hortons in America, believe it or not. Usually, like in the northern states. I know they have some in New York. Wait, really? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, dude, what are you doing with your life? What's the hype about Tim Hortons? It's genuinely the most mediocre food of all time, but like it's like a Canadian, like, specific thing. So can I add that to the list? Oh, brother. Maybe. Maybe. I wonder what an American Tim Hortons would be like. Because usually in Canada, when I'm there, they'll give you like the special like Canadian themed napkins, and then like also like a jug of maple syrup. We love our maple syrup up here for sure. So yeah. I'm out of water, but luckily I have a water bottle that I can open. Let's go. 2,865 encounters. Now, if I'm actually correct right now, we either have already passed it or we are like really close to passing the amount it took for Shaman. I'm actually gonna fact check this real quick. I'm gonna do some quick calcs, chat. Let's see. Yeah, we passed it. We passed it, chat. Shaman was at 2,863. So we are officially past the Shaman total for Arceus. Unlucky. I had a feeling this would be the longest one out of all of them. Sliz, are you a citizen in the UK too? Why the hell would I be a citizen in the UK? The uck. Ugh. Disgusting. I told you, man, July 3rd, shiny art. That is gonna be just an abysmal occasion, if that's true. How many encounters would that be from now until then? I have no idea. Truthfully. That's gotta be like at least 10k. Surely. Oh god. Chat, we might be hashtag cooked. Oh no. Standing in the odds. I think the craziest part about these shiny hunts, because like I've rarely done soft reset shiny hunts on the Switch games. The only one I've attempted before is Regidrago, but I don't even think I didn't even find shiny Regidrago. I'll have to come back to that one eventually. I'll probably stream that at some point. But I kind of underestimated how long these resets take. Because they take a long time, man. Especially, like, when you have to close the game. Like, Shaman was kind of free. That one was kind of easy. You just ran away and then encountered it again. But, like, Arceus? Darkrai? I mean, I'm lucky I got Darkrai really fast. Oh my god. I did the briefcase simulator in BDSP for Pip. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, that's awful. That is not for the faint of heart. I probably would have tried that if I, like, really liked any of the shiny Sinnoh starters, but, like, honestly, I mean, I think Torterra and Infernapes are good. Not a huge fan of Empoleons, but I don't know, I don't really feel really passionate about any of those Pokemon. Plus, it's just so much faster to do encounters in the OG games. Still have not finished that run. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. Yeah, I've been doing a badge quest in Pokemon Fire Red for like over 2 years. Honestly, maybe even over 3 years. I actually don't know. Been a bit. I'm on badge number 6, so I'm making progress. I'm nearly done. Not the aerial tram car. Yeah, is that what it's called? I don't even know. Oh my god, 2,869. No way, Chad. My run as Empoleon, Luxray, Crobat, Rapidash, and Dialga. I just need one more shiny, but my Switch is broken. I was going for Sneasel. Ooh, that's a good one. Are you gonna like get your Switch fixed, or are you just gonna wait until like the Switch 2 comes out and then like transfer your data?
Switch 2 is like 2.5 livers here. I ain't paying. Selling my kidneys for the Nintendo Switch 2. 2 kidneys. Each for $500,000. Show chat the Lego Eevee. Sure, bro. Oh my god, wait, he's so cool. Yeah, it's so cool. It kind of... Okay, you know what? Monger, I'm gonna send you a picture. This is what your Eevee looks like. Your Eevee looks like this guy. Yeah. Oh my god. Bro, hold on. I gotta get this on the screen. Hold on. I'm just gonna screenshot this and put this on the stream real quick. Okay. I can't even sell my kidneys because I have kidney stones. Wait, but those like low-key add value if you think about it. 5 Nights at Eevee. Hold on. I'm adding the Eevee to the layout. Here, chat, check this out. Lock in. Okay, so we got Eevee here. Look at that. Look at that Eevee. Ignore Monger's name. Look at that Eevee. Look at that Eevee. Right? So cool. Do you guys see it? Look. Wait. Like, look at the like the face plate. It looks identical. You got the high evolutionary on there, bro. Oh my god. Anyway. If Slitzcore was not only one... wait. If Slitzcore was not only one associate to Lizard, then... Podak, I don't know what you're cooking, but... Okay. Okay. Snootcore? Chimpanzini Bananini is the aerial tramway car. Can you add Golden Swallow? I remember that episode. Golden Swallow. Yeah, I'll add Golden Swallow at, what do you call it? I'll add it at 28... No, 2900. Slitzcore opinion on Burr Patapim? Not a huge fan of Burr Patapim. He's alright. I much prefer Chimpanzini Bananini. Tralalero Tralala. What's that one that the... I don't know, there was this video of some guy like trying to speedrun saying the names, and there was this one like bird that was like in the Roman like Spartan outfit. And I don't even remember what that thing's name was, but he said its name like so fast and it sounded like gibberish, and it was oh god. That one. I like that guy. Whatever it's called. Tong Sahor. That guy's pretty cool. Snootcore equals neat. Cappuccino Assassino. Yes. Forgot about Cappuccino Assassino. And Ballerina Cappuccino. Alright, I'm gonna stop talking about the brain rot Italian characters because I don't need to get my brain
any more rotted than it already is. It's not gonna happen. Huh, you gotta believe. Oh. Message retracted. Wow. Wow. Bro's scared to talk in the chat. Look at that. Playlist is good, by the way. Thank you. I do need to add more music to it though, because there's only like 20 to 30 songs in it. So, what's up, huh? What's up, Slizzcore? Well, I'm glad I'm having a great conversation with her right now. Yep. It's totally me. Do you have National Park on there? I had a remix of it at some point. Though I probably should add the original one, because the original one is like, it's so majestic. Thoughts on Slizzcore barking for Arceus? Guys, we're not going to talk about that. We're not, that was not me, that was Mackles hacking my account. On everything. On Monger's Soul, specifically. Hey chat, do you guys like black metal and post-rock and progressive metal and black gaze? Dude. What are we wait, did he get banned? Dude, Monger died. His soul. No. Yo. They killed Monger. I just recreated National Park on an 8-bit music program. It was fun to do. Awesome. That's cool. The 8-bit music of National Park. I forget, was National Park a track in the original Gold and Silver? I know they added a few new songs. I feel like that one wasn't in the original games. But I could be wrong. Oh, yes? Oh. See, I don't really know much because and I don't think I've ever played Gold, Silver, Crystal. I have them on Virtual Console, I've just never gotten around to playing them. I will at some point though. I low-key like Gold, Silver version more. Really? Personally, Heart Gold and Soul Silver are my favorite games in the series, but I mean, fair enough. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion. I will not judge. I invented progressive metal. I did forget about that. I mean the song. Oh, okay. I mean, it probably sounds quite interesting. As a game, it's way better, yeah. Bro, why is my voice dying? I just drank water. What is going on? I'm rusty. I last streamed on Tuesday. Because I skipped my Thursday stream, because I was busy with work, I'm all washed. It's okay, we'll recover. Yeah, Monger was listing off, like, My Little Pony OCs, and then got banned. I don't even know what he was doing. Evil Slizzcore abandoned. Slizzcore of evil and villainy. What? Hunger is a menace to public safety. I agree. You should see this guy's hard drive. I can't believe we're almost at 3,000. This is gonna be a new record for the Slizzcore shiny hunting art. We have not made it to 3,000, which, you know what? To be fair, it's kind of good. I've been under odds for like all these hunts so far. Mods, remove Monger's skeleton. Slizzcore, you should have seen what Monger did in that VC without you. You know, I think I'm good, to be honest. Oh lord, please tell me I didn't do something bad. Man, this was like a few days ago, bro. What? Did you like forget? Did Monger give birth on VC again? Maybe. Yes, I freaking forgot. Well, I wouldn't know. I didn't attend. I've had to like ditch all my friends because like I have to work like a lot now. So I can't like stay up really late anymore. I'm gonna put on Sorry Ladies, I'm Gay on Roblox character. Let's go. Slay. So as soon as Pride Month ends, Roblox will probably ban you for that. No, I'm kidding. Roblox isn't evil. Well, depending on the context anyway. Did you participate in the Sunday activity today? I like how you can say Sunday activity and I know what that... How do you... Oh my god. No, whatever. Chat, wouldn't it be really cool if I got shiny Arceus on this encounter? What do we think? I think it's gonna happen right here. It's not church, I'll say that much. It did not happen, by the way, as you could tell. It's far from church. Yeah, you're gonna be like banned far away from churches for your Sunday activity. I'll just say that. They're gonna put a restraining order on all Mongers. Like your whole bloodline's gonna be banned from the churches. Don't ask Slizzcore's chat what happens on Sundays. You know, maybe I'm alone in this opinion, but like, Sunday kinda sucks. Like, am I right or wrong? Cause like, you know, you get up on Saturday morning and you're feeling good. Cause you're like, oh, it's Saturday morning, I got the whole weekend ahead of me, right? But then like Sunday morning you wake up and you're like, man, tomorrow I'm gonna have to get up early. And then like, nothing ever happens on Sundays, I feel like. How are you gonna sit here and say one of the 2 weekend days is bad? No, I mean, no. I'm not saying Sunday's bad, I'm just saying, like, compared to, like, Saturday, it's infinitely worse. But hey, if you disagree, fair enough. Slizzcore, can you Mew for the rest of stream? Dude, that's like a while. I'm not gonna Mew for the rest of stream. But everything is shit if you compare it to Saturday. Yeah. Chat, what's the worst day of the week? If you had to pick one of the days as your worst day of the week. I know what I would say, but I want to see what you guys say. Wednesday. Okay. Okay. Tuesday. Okay. Can't wait for Golden Swallow. Coming soon. 16 encounters, I think. Yeah. Oh lord, I hate it. Yeah. Tuesday for me is like easily the worst one. Because like, at least with Monday, right? You like... Wait, did I? No. I thought I reset before I even encountered the Arceus. No, but at least with Monday, right? Like if you're in school or whatever, you get to like see your friends or whatever, right? Or, you know, your co-workers if you're working. If you care about your co-workers. But with Tuesday, it's like you're far away from the weekend. And then on top of that, like, you know, you already have seen, you know, your friends or coworkers, so like you don't really like, you know, you don't really like miss them, or not miss them, but like, you know, you've already saw them after the weekend, already shared everything interesting that happened. So like, it's just kind of lame. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday are all like benchmark days for the start, middle, and end of the week. So that leaves Tuesday and Thursday, but at least with Thursday, you're closer to the end of the week. Yeah. I have a single coworker, and the other 3 people are my bosses. Oh wow. I'm sure that's fun. But yeah. Tuesday easily takes the cake. My bosses are chill. Well, that's good. I remember when I used to work retail, my bosses were like pretty good for a while, but then at one point, like maybe a year after I started working there, one of the bosses left, and then we got a new one, and they were terrible. So, I'm gonna go play SCP Secret Lab. Have a good stream. Says goodbye, Monkey. See ya next year, maybe. I don't know. Man, stop impersonating me, evil slow score. Stop doing that. Use your own account. Oh man. Bro, I died. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Well, luckily you can use like the Dream Revive book and revive yourself. Yeah, it's that simple. Ooh. No. Okay, whatever. I don't know how 2 slashes got there. Yeah, me neither, dude. Those are 2 backslashes too, so those are like extra hard to say. I don't know how you managed that. Like, what were you cooking? How did that happen? Man, I got no idea. That key is like never used. But you somehow managed to use it. Congrats. Alright, anyway. 2888 Arceus shiny would be insane. That would feed families for real. Well, I think families are going hungry, chat, because there was no shiny Arceus. God dang it. We're fried. We're cooked. We're finished. What's the most useless key on the keyboard? I know what it is, but I don't even know how to describe this. I have this key on my keyboard where it's like it's a square with like 3 lines in it. Like 3 horizontal lines. I don't even know what that does. I don't want to press it though, because it might blow up my computer. I've never pressed that thing in my life. The one besides the right control, yeah. Yeah, I've never used that key in my life. Low-key didn't even know I had that. It acts like a right click when I press it. Oh. Well, I guess that's kind of useful if you don't have a mouse. Maybe. Dude, I don't even know. What would be the most you know what? Aside from that, I'd say the most useless key on the keyboard is the left alt key. For the simple fact that it's like smaller than the right alt key. At least for me. The right alt key is like a rectangle, but like the left one's a square. So like what's the point? If you need to use alt, just use the left one, it's bigger. And what alt keys do you have? Oh. I guess mine is like weird. My keyboard has some deformities, I suppose. That's okay. Temu keyboard. I forget how I got this. It's just like an HP keyboard. Hewlett Packard. I just kind of have it. I don't know where I got it from, but it's here. I'm still using the default keyboard that came with my PC. Yeah. Mine probably came with mine. Or one of my old... Actually, I don't know. I don't even know how I got that. I think this was my dad's, to be honest. And I kind of just yoinked it at one point. Yoink. I remember when I had my laptop that I would use all the time. I used to stream from it. Which, by the way, I don't know how I managed to stream from a laptop, but it was a pretty good laptop for a while, so I guess it makes sense. But when I used to stream from my laptop, my keyboard on that laptop, like, died. It was really tragic. It completely died. It gave up on itself. It gave up on living. A bunch of the keys would just break and not work. So I just had to, like, switch to a keyboard. Like, dude, the D key on my old laptop, that thing was... It was terrible. It would, like... After a while, it would, like, stick to my finger. And then, like, one time, I was, like, typing. And then it, like... I just pulled it off with my finger. And I, like, cleaned it, too. Like, I cleaned the keyboard. So it didn't have anything to do with that. The key was just so loose. It's kind of crazy. Alright, chat, are we gonna get Shiny Arceus before 2900? What do we think? We got 6 more encounters. 6 more to go. Man, my voice is starting to get cooked. I should get a new keyboard one day. I mean, like, I kind of have the same opinion, just because my keyboard isn't, like, specifically a gaming one, but, like, it works fine. It's not, like, bad. I think it's good. I think the only reason I would switch a keyboard is, well, if it broke, or if I wanted one of those keyboards where, like, when you type it sounds really, like, really good, if you know what I mean. Like a special design keyboard that has, like, really nice sounding typing. I don't even know. I'm the only mod that isn't Mackles pretending to be Sliscore. Tales of Tenoria looks like it's from Temu for now. Temu Lumion Legacy. Yeah. Mechanical keyboards. Yeah, that's probably what I'm thinking of. Like, I remember a while ago, I saw, like, some video of someone, like, making their own keyboard. And, like, the typing sound, it sounded so majestic. Like, what would you call that? Like keyboard ASMR or some shit? But it, like, sounded, like, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. Just the clicking and the typing sounded good. And I was like, yeah, you know what? If I get a new keyboard one day, I'm gonna get one of those. I don't need no Razer keyboard with the glowing rainbow colors. But anyway, Temu Lumion Legacy. Guys, who's excited for the Lumion Legacy update? Coming soon. Pride keyboard for Pride Month? I didn't mean it like that. But that would be fire. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if, like, one of those keyboard companies make, like, a Pride Month keyboard and only have it on sale for Pride Month. They'll take advantage of the pride. Evil behavior, but that's the corporate special. Alright, I'm mod. I can say banned words. No. Sliscore for queer rights. That's what I'm talking about. I love my fellow, well, not fellow, I'm not part of the LGBTQIA+ community. But no, guys. I support my Pride Monthers. No, guys, come on. Guys, no. I did not mean it like that. Oh, we support you. Oh, it's so over. Oh. I'm hashtag cooked. They're gonna throw me in the deep fryer, bro. Whatever. Happy Pride Month, chat. Happy early Pride Month. We support you. Okay. Alright, Felipe, whatever. Alright, let's get the shiny Arceus for Pride Month. Will we get shiny Arceus before Pride Month? I'm not a Pride Month fan. Man, what the hell is wrong with you? Get out my chat. No, I'm kidding, Cloud Racing. I support those who swing that way, though. Oh. Well, that's good.
I get what you mean though, because all the corporations they'll be like Happy Pride Month, and then as soon as Pride Month, like the millisecond it ends, they change their fucking branding back to like their normal, low effort, simplistic BS that they have. Whatever. Anyways, guys, the prices of eggs in Canada just keep going up. It's $28.99 now. Can you believe it? $28.99. Craziness. Craziness, bro. Free my eggs. Free my eggs, bro. Eggs are gonna be 100 plus by the time we finish this hunt. Yeah. Imagine doing Masuda in this economy. Oh, I'd be going bankrupt for sure. 600. What's like the average encounter rate or average shiny odds for like the Masuda method? Like 1200 or something. Like that's crazy. I'm gonna be going bankrupt. Pride Month is when Lumion Legacy release Lumunity Park. Are they actually gonna drop it on June 1st? Is that what they usually do? I low-key just don't know. Golden Swallow, here I come. Alright, let me get that picture. Anyways, let's see if we get Shiny Arceus on 2900. That would kind of be aura. Oh, too bad. Let me get a good image of this. We get Swallow and Pikachu. Thunder Armor Swallow. That was some fanfiction stuff they had going on in the Pokemon anime. Add Grog. Man, I am not adding Grog. Deltarune drops on Pride Month. Oh yeah, true. I think it drops the same day the Switch 2 drops, maybe? Perchance? Yeah, June 6th. Huge. I probably won't play it just because I haven't played the second one, but you know, that's cool. Alright, there we go. Gold Swallow. Honestly, I might just do that. Yeah, that's better. I love Undertale. Guys, who's excited for Undertale 2? Coming soon. Shortly after the release of Minecraft 2. Alright. Undertale 2, Grog Strikes Back. Oh, brother. Not Grog. Guys, who's excited for Minecraft 2, though? What are we thinking? Score. What lore did I miss? I have no idea what he meant by that in Sea Lion. Me. Oh my god, the Johnski has entered the chat. Holy shit. Hello. No, but Mackles. Remember earlier when you like muted him? Or whatever you did? He was like listing off music genres. And I said he was listing off My Little Pony OCs. Because they sounded so stupid. Like Black Gaze or whatever. I'm like, yeah, that's a My Little Pony OC. Minecraft 2, aka Walker SMP. I'm gonna hop on the Walker SMP after this stream, low-key. I gotta get some diamonds. Oh yeah, by the way, Johnsky, I was playing the other day, and I don't know what the fuck happened, but this Eldritch Demon came out of the forest and started like chasing me down, and I had to like hide inside my little freaky house, right? And then it turned into like, and I tried like cheesing it through like a little 1 block hole, and then it like turned into like some skeleton demon, and then it like blasted wither beams at me or whatever, and it killed my cat. Was it that Skinwalker thing? I don't even know. It was like this hooded evil eldritch creature, and then it killed my cat, and then it killed me, and then it like despawned. I don't even know. That guy was terrifying. I love Evil Freaky Billy. Guys, say hi to Evil Freaky Billy. He's gonna get evil and freaky with you if you aren't careful. Was it the Nightmare Stalker? I think it was, yeah. That sounds familiar. The creature. I love the creature. Guys, who wins? Evil Freaky Billy or the creature? Or counterpoint, maybe I win. Thoughts? Do I win this battle? Bro, wait, can we get the Gnome POV shiny Arceus? Hold on. Yo, what's up, guys? I'm gnoming it right now. Let's see the shiny. Oh, man. Too bad. The creature feature wins, probably. Slizcore versus 100 gorillas. I'd win. For sure. I got that in the bag. Slizcore? Yeah, what's up, Johnsky? Easy. I know, man. The gorillas got nothing on me. I saw how they did Harambe. You think I can't pull that off? I was replying to Lucas. Oh. Oh. Yeah, see, wow. Man, I should have realized that. My apologies. Not Harambe. That shit was tragic. That was like traumatizing for young me. I was in like 6th grade when that happened. The Harambe lore. Terrible. In like my history class, we would like, I forget what we watched, but we watched this like short little like news recap of like things that happened around the world. And they showed the Harambe thing on there. Man. And then I think I might be misremembering, but I think like the mother of the kid tried to like sue the zoo. I think she tried to file a lawsuit against the Cincinnati Zoo because it wasn't like safe enough or what. Like, lady, you let your kid, you kept your eyes off your kid and let him wander into a fucking gorilla enclosure. Like what? Like what are we doing? If you think about it, I'm kind of the reincarnation of Harambe. Dude. Mackles, you are slandering my name right now. Some random little like diddly bob's gonna come in the stream and they're gonna see you say that and they're gonna be like, wow, what an evil person this Slizcore guy is, and they're not gonna know it's not me. You're using my name to cause villainy, and I will not stand for this. This stream is the Nightmare Blunt rotation. Yeah. Yeah, no, you're right. Will Arceus join the Nightmare Blunt rotation? Let's find out. I can say a lot worse with your name. Be grateful. Yeah, you know what? That's fair. Thanks. Thanks, Pookie Bear. The real question is 100 Evil Freaky Billies or one gorilla? Dude, Evil Freaky Billy is gonna get like evil and freaky, so like I think Evil Freaky Billy wins. Like there's 100 of the Evil Freaky Billies. I don't think the gorilla's got what it takes to get evil and freaky with 100 Evil Freaky Billies. What is this conversation? God. What has my life become? What are we doing, chat? How did it end up like this? Evil Freaky Billy versus one atom of Sliscore. Low-key Evil Freaky Billy wins that? No, I kind of agree. I kind of agree. I mean, it's a fair pool. For sure. Alright. $29.10. God. We've done so many Arceus encounters. Well, I can't even say that, because truthfully, we're not even over odds. Though I couldn't fathom doing that many encounters over odds. I really hope I get this, like, if not under odds, then like a little bit over. Is that Evil Freaky Billy above Facecam? Yeah, dude. Yeah, that's him right there. It's getting evil and freaky. Look at that. My question is, how do you snap this photo? Like, what do you have to do to get your cat to make this expression? Like, what did you pull off to make that happen? I gotta ask the person who took that picture. Like, the stars must have aligned, quite honestly. Oh, there's like a little gap there. Oh well. Do negative color for 10 resets for luck. That's probably something in settings, right? I can see if I can figure out how to do that. I've never tried that. Hold on. Let's figure this out. Themes? No. Where do I go? Is it system? Should be in screen settings. Is that in here? No. Screen lock? Screen brightness? Man, where the fuck is screen settings? What? Hold on. Oh, no, that's here. No. Oh, come on, man. Bro. RGB range, I think. Where was that? I forget. No. Was it in here? Or no? Oh, there.
I don't think that's it. Hold on. I'm looking this up. How to change switch to a negative color. Wait. To invert your colors, navigate to system settings, then system. Then change display colors. Is that even a thing? Oh, wow. Wow. Holy shit, okay. Oh my god. Oh no. What have we done? What have we done, chat? Oh no. Not like this. Do your yearly birthday stream for Lumion or else. Or else. I ain't streaming Lumion Legacy on my birthday. You've entered the evil Freaky Billy zone. Oh my god. This is too hot to handle. Think of all the photos like that one that don't exist. Oh my god, wait. Okay, so that's what normal Arceus looks like. Kind of aura, to be honest. Look at that. Low-key aura farming. See, I don't even know if that's shiny. Okay, I'm gonna assume that's not shiny. Oh god. See, the difference, like... There's, like, barely a difference, so... Yo, shiny Spiritomb? Yeah, wait. You guys like my shiny Spiritomb? Yeah, let's go. Alright. Bro, I like how Turtwig is purple. Or it's like magenta, actually. But I have returned. Man, welcome to the acid trip. Welcome to the acid trip. Alright, will this be shiny? I have no idea. We're gonna see. Probably not. The fuck is happening on screen? We inverted the colors. Okay, I don't think it's shiny. Yeah, no. Okay. Welcome to the Nightmare Blunt rotation. Oh my goodness. Okay. Felipe, do something, stop this madness. I'm only gonna do this for 8 more encounters, Julian, don't worry. I'll change it back soon enough. But for now, this is life. What if someone pulled up to your stream with the name Sliscord, but they weren't copying you? Like it was just like a genuine like doppelganger. That would be interesting. That's gotta be shiny, right? I'm not tripping. That's gotta be shiny. That's gotta be it. No, it's not it. Really? Alright, well, I guess I'm just skitzing out. I thought that was the shiny, man. I thought that was the one. Damn. Well, now I feel like a big doofus. I gotta see. What does shiny inverted Arceus look like, bro? I'm gonna drive myself insane. Shiny inverted Arceus. No, we don't get to see. Okay. Okay. Yeah, sure, man. Fine with me. Do you plan any Switch games or do you play any Switch games other than Pokemon? A few. I play like Metroid games. Smash Bros was cool. Yeah, those are the only ones. Really. That I can think of at the moment. Okay. I've gotten like a couple of other games that I need to play that I have on the back burner, like Kirby Forgotten Land. You should play One Shot if you haven't already. In the 10 years it's been out. Fun fact, Monger actually gifted me that game. And I played a little bit of it a little while ago, but I haven't played it since. I gotta finish it. Gotta get back on the one-shot grind. I wanted to finish this other game I was trying to finish at the time called Nine Souls. Peak game, by the way, if you like those Metroidvania style games. When you find shiny Arceus, you should invert the colors so you can be the first person to find shiny inverted Arceus. I wouldn't be willing to do that. I'd be worried the game's gonna like crash somehow if I tapped out. The game is so goated, genuinely my favorite game, and it's not even close. Yeah, I played a little bit of it. It seemed pretty cool. I definitely want to finish it. Hello, did Bidoof reverse the light? Yeah. Bidoof inverted the colors. We're in the acid trip zone now. Also, what's up, Zach C? Welcome in. This is kind of unfortunate because I'm gonna end the stream like very soon. But that's okay. We'll get shiny Arceus before the end of the stream, guys, surely. 29:17. I mean, it's gotta be. Come on. I don't think that's shiny. Just know that if you have a soul, you will cry in this game. Anyone who plays One Shot and doesn't cry at least once is a huge red flag. I'll have to ask Dog Sogs. Hold on. I gotta see if Dog Sogs is a red flag. That's also a nickname we have for Monger. Alright. 29:18. No, this is. Alright, man. I like the cool, like, black hole in the background. It's pretty sick.
Anyone who disagrees with me either hasn't played the game before or doesn't have a soul. Man. I'm gonna find out if Mongo has a soul or not then. Alright. We got 2 more encounters after this of inverted Arceus. If I find the shiny who's this? We are not doing this right now. We are not doing that. There is no shot. You made a Slizcore Alta. Yeah. 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 I actually wrote a 12-page script explaining the full story of the game because I love that much. Because I loved it that much. That's awesome. You're that passionate about it. Anyways, rest in peace, Slizcore, in quotations. I was just walking around in Paldea, and then I found this pink Lechonk, and then I accidentally ate it. Oh. That's good. Pink Lechonks especially are like a delectable meal. Pretty valuable. Pretty scrumptious. Just like this shiny Arceus that's about to appear on my screen right now. Oh, that's gotta be it. That's gotta be it. The real Slizcore were the friends we made along the way. Yeah. Looks like you guys have realized the truth. Anyways, that is not shiny Arceus. We are hashtag doomed! Oh my god! Shiny Arceus, please. I need the inverted shiny Arceus, though I can't full-time hunt this thing inverted. Would hurt my eyes a little too much. Anyway. Slizbore Core N. Wow. That was fucked up. Yo, Slizcore, you remember when the chat started a non-existent war with Linguini? I do remember that. I felt really bad for that guy. Well, that's probably not shiny. Unless it is. Thoughts? No. Not shiny. Okay, let's change it back. If I remember how. Alright. We had to send Luigi an apology by carrier pigeon? Yeah. No, for context, there was this other YouTuber named Linguini that, like, people in my chat were watching. And they kept bringing me up in the guy's streams. And, like, I don't even know. I forget what was happening, because I didn't know. Until chat, like, told me. They were basically harassing this guy. And I had to get everyone to stop. Poor Linguini. Alright. So we're gonna do this encounter here, chat, and then I'm gonna do the coin flips, and then we're gonna call it for the night. It was a good stream, though. Got our fair share of encounters in. I'll probably do some offline hunting between now and the next stream. But, yeah. Read my message. Slizcore, can you commentate? No. All right, let's flip this coin. Heads, I do another encounter. Tails, I end the stream. It is tails. All right. Well, I'm already loaded into the game, so I'll just do another encounter anyway, but I'll end it after that. People were power scaling Linguini and Slowscore was genuinely bonkers. Goodbye, chat. It was fun. I will miss you all. Yup. Alright. 29-23 will be the last one for the night. Will we get that shiny Arceus? No! Well, anyways, chat, that is gonna do it for this one. If you guys enjoyed, smash the like button, subscribe, and if you want to, you can become a channel member. For the small price of $1.99, you get 2 emojis, soon to be 4. And yeah. But, you know, only do that if you have the money to do so and feel like doing it. You know, no pressure or anything. But, yeah, that's gonna do it for tonight, and I'll see you guys on Tuesday for the next one. Peace.